after the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw again on second down. Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. First down. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On one, ready? So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
11-90.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as... The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Tampa. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. White again. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Succop's kick is good, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action. Now it's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Well, they needed two. They could only get one. Fourth down. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a three-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Opting to run again here with White. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The drive starts with a run by White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
On first down, Allen. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. This is caught. Touchdown. Tommy Sweeney, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Bass on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Cook up the gut. And he'll take this one down.
The defense out.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Second and 9. Throwing now is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. This is intercepted.
Good fucking pick.
Junior. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you
Throw that out there, boy.
If it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Get back.
Tight end out inside. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing now is Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brady.
That's a quick hike, nigga.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Pick all that shit.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing again on second down. Brady, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it now.
Man, nigga, how you shot that bitch? He trying to hike that hoe. Nigga go to the last scrimmage, hiking that bitch.
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
That's how he just be
Fair to
set.
say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he has got it from
Man, this boy made a 55-yard seven.
was never in doubt. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And that is incomplete.
That shit made me change. I wasn't trying to do that shit.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out.
Man,
This is going to be a roughing call.
It's called defense.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Man, shit, all of them.
There's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Nah, they can play with anybody. Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Fort Worth? Yeah, nigga, I'm H-Time, nigga. Yeah. The fuck I'm gonna play with a Cowboy for, nigga? Ain't no Cowboy fan. Nah, nigga, I say you from Fort Worth. I'm from H-Town, nigga.
Speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Yeah.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good
Oh,
here
okay.
right at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Smithfield.
1st and 10. Here's Brady. Evans has it left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Hell nah. Nah, I really fuck with Philly on this game. I'm just fucking around in Buffalo.
The final shot before half for Brady.
I'm gonna show you the offense. I'm gonna show you the real. I'm gonna show you the real offense. Niggas, I got a scheme. I just be fucking around. That's why I get played with Buffalo and Philly and shit. I'm gonna show you.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
Man, that shit never happened.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Okay. That's it. Well, I got shit you really can't. You can't stop it. Watch what I'm gonna tell you. Watch this here.
With the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
I'm about to show you. Watch that. Watch this. Watch how easy this shit is.
Catch a signal for and take it.
Let me see. Let me see what. Let me see. But look, I'm playing with you. Watch this here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put this scheme out here on you. See which one I want to come with right now. I'm coming with this. Fuck you.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Give to Cook out of the gun. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Look good. Look.
Search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Boy, I'm really playing with you. I'm really playing with you, dog. Real talk. Look at this. I'm really playing with you, dog. I'm really playing with you. Real talk. This shit can't be stopped. Whatever I run.
Taken down just shy of midfield. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I wouldn't let me goddamn do what I want to do. I'm gonna show you can't stop nothing, dog. This shit really easy work.
Diggs going in motion right. From the pistol, they run it with Cook.
This shit really easy, dog.
As he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
I'm really real life fucking with you.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
I know I can't be stopped. Oh, this nigga here too.
Off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter for Tampa.
Boy, I'm one of the realest niggas you ever meet in this game, buddy. Promise you that.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Yeah, I know.
Allen off the play fake.
This shit too easy, dog. This shit. This shit,
And he doesn't quite
this
make it,
shit,
taking it with
this shit
no
real. I ain't said that because you said something. So I don't talk to niggas till they start talking.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He did.
I don't say that. I don't say that until niggas say. I just know I can't really be stopped. I'm really just playing with you, dog. Real talk.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on.
Send it. Send it. Send it. Send it, nigga. Send it. These niggas bums.